My name is Dan, and I'm your instructor for your IMED 1301, Section 81M03. This is a dual credit class. I'm in eCampus right now. I hope you're able to access eCampus because I just were able to access eCampus last night, and I uploaded some files on here and kind of modifications to it. So this is, ignore the orange banner on the top here because this is the student view that I have. This is what you're looking at it with it. So everything I do, it's under an announcement with it. So my first announcement is to send out just a brief announcement yesterday once I had access this last night with it. And then I asked everybody to do a discussion board, which is already released. And I just want to clarify, this is a discussion board that you do on yourself with it. So just take your phone, record about 2 minutes of yourself with it, talking about, following the instructions I have here with it, and you upload that video to YouTube, and you post your link to your video with it in the discussion board. So the discussion board, here's the link to it right here. You can click on it, it takes you to it. This is where a couple of people have already done it. You would actually click on create, and that's how you do it. All right. So it's not a discussion. Let me clarify it. I had an advisor called me, emailed me, and asked me how come I don't have my videos all messed up with it. I don't know how she got, or somebody confused her with it. But this is a discussion board that you need to post introduction of yourself, not myself. I'm setting out the video link of my intro to this class right now with it, so I don't know what she's talking about. So that's what the clarification announcement is. Everything I sent out, I will send out. I prefer you to contact me directly. Leave your advisors out of this. This is college. I realize this is a dual credit class, so please communicate everything through me. Ask me directly if you can with it, and we'll handle it from here with it. So you don't need another mediator in this as well with it. So I'm going to go over the syllabus with you. You can click on the syllabus over here, the link on the left. Click on syllabus, the folder, and here's the file. I've purposely compressed this, and then when you click on it, you can download the file. It looks like this. And once you download it, you can right mouse click on it and extract it. Right mouse click on it, open with Windows Explorer. So it should allow you to open this file. It gives you a Word document. It looks like this. This is the file name is 2022 FA for fall. The course rubric is IMED 1301. The section number is 81M03. You'll click on it. If you could open it. It's a Word document. I'm going to load this. I'm going to go over it with you, and this is what this is actually. What this actually is doing with it. So give me a second as I load this. We're going to talk about the syllabi in here as well. So this is the syllabus that I am going to have you look at. So let me clarify, once you download this thing, if you notice this file that I have right here, it's kind of like in a vise, it's compressed, so just right mouse click on it, and select Windows Explorer. You can use that to extract your file, and it looks like this. It's a Word document, you can load it like this with it. So let me go over this with you in this time frame with it. This is our syllabi and what's expected for this course with it. So there's, before anything, if you can follow along with me and open up the files and follow along with me with it as well. So the course is called Intro Digital Media. This course used to be like a survey course, meaning it's an introduction course to everything else. So when somebody off the street comes in, this is the first course that you take. This course is basically gives you a flavor of different technology, different software, different medium. So digital media to me means 4 areas we're looking at here. There is web, there is animation, there's video, and there's graphics. All right. So what this course does is it gives you a broad flavor of one of those four, all experience in all four of those. So before I get too far, that's the description that we're talking about with it. Again, this is my email. This is the way how I would like for you to email me is please use the eCampus tools and send email and contact me directly. Do not get into your your email system and send me an email, because that's going to go directly to my spam box and I will never see it, and two, I don't know who you are. So this is the right way of emailing me. If you could follow this as well. So if you go to your tools and you come down to send email and you select users and you find my name in here. There's my name. And you click on the right, select it, fill in your subject header, question about whatever it is that you're asking, and you fill out your questions right here. All right. So all of the stuff you fill in here. Now, I would also recommend you to actually take screenshots of what you're trying to explain and attach it here. So using the snipping tool, if you're familiar with the snipping tool, this is a tool that you can actually use. This is the snipping tool. Great tool to know, and you could actually do, this is the snipping tool. You click on new, and you could draw a box around whatever you're doing, and you could save this as where are the graphics that you're doing with it, and that's all you do. And you attach that file, the graphics on there, and I would know exactly what to say and what to do for you as well. All right. So that's one way to send a troubleshooting image with it as well. I'm going to cancel this right here for the time being with it. All right. So that's how you send an email. Please use this. This tags the course number, the section number. I have 130 of you guys this semester, so I need to know who's asking the question from what class and what's the assignment. Once I identify what your class, your assignment, I know exactly the context of your question with it. All right. Let's go back to the syllabus for me for a second. So this is the section, and I'm not going to read through the course description or the soft skills in here, the scan skills in here with it, but it's all included in here with it. So let me come down here and talk about some of the things that how I will evaluate your grade on your work with it. So I post 4 discussion boards. They're all video based. All right, you have to do a video. You can't type text on there. I want you to do a video, post it up there. We're in a video world today, so I want you to be familiar with doing videos with it as well, like the video that you just did for the intro to the class with it. All right, they're 25 points each. I do 4 of them, so you're going to be 100 points. That's 10% of your grade out of 1,000. All right. So in this business, there isn't a certification that you take. There isn't a test. It's all about the portfolio. So you're going to be working with several assignments that I have. These assignments will be put into your portfolio. Each one of these are what I call 100 points, as like your milestones. So 3 pieces of portfolio check off is about 300 points. That makes up about 30% of your grade. The other 60% of your grade are 6 assignments that you're going to be doing. All right. So this is where it falls out of 1,000. You will make between this range right here and converts to a percentage. This is the letter grade that you will make. Now, let me talk to you about this is about the calendar for this year fall academic calendar. You need to be able to it's on the academic calendar that I put down here at the bottom as well. These are the 6 exercises I want to be able to have access with it. So I don't expect you to install these softwares on your laptop because we're doing a lot of the Adobe Creative Suites with it, right? But just to give you a little flavor of what we're doing with it, I'm going to direct you to the multimedia, since this class is a dual credit class that's on Richland campus. So you can go to the multimedia open lab. It's in room T, Thunder Duck 246, T246. And you're welcome to use any of the computers in there and complete your assignment. All right. So I have a place for you to go, Open Lab, and you go there, you work on these assignments with it. The first assignment is a Photoshop assignment I'll give you all the instruction. I'll spell this out for all when I release the assignment. Second one's a web design. You're going to code this with Visual Code. The Illustrator, you're going to use Adobe Illustrator to create your vector graphics. You got to have experience with a bitmap and a vector. You're going to be creating a short video by using Adobe Premiere to edit this video with it. And you're going to actually create an animation storyboarding concept with it, and you can use animation software or Adobe XD. You're going to create this with as well. So, and the last one is designing an animation, and you're going to use Adobe After Effects with it. So these are the softwares that, if in an ideal world, I want you to be to experience with those 4 areas I mentioned to you: graphics, web, video, and animation. And these 6 class exercise covers all of that. So it brings, you will need to create to put in your portfolios in here. So these 6 exercises you're going to be building as a portfolio. All right. So that's where I want you to go into this concept with it. Now, this is the the course calendar, and we're going to adhere to this as close as possible with it. So I want to talk to you about this right here with it. Again, I could have given you a test. I could have given you exam 1, exam 2, quiz. You know, this is not about an exam. This is about a portfolio. This is a design class. This is a fun class. You need to have a portfolio in this business, and you need to start it now with it. So this is the first class you have, and if you ever take a portfolio class with me at the end, you will carry on this portfolio project until to your portfolio business at the end of this as well. So let me move down here to the calendar and how you read the calendar and how it works with it. So look at this. I released the discussion board 1. It ends next Tuesday. This is when it's due. Means what? At midnight. On the 30th, the link disappeared. Everything has a time frame. So I released the new one. The new discussion board comes out on the 30th. It's released, and it's due in a couple of weeks. The second's due. The third one's released. Again, there's a time frame, beginning date, end date. I give you 7 days to complete this. That doesn't mean that you will take your 7 days. Just get it done with it. Don't wait until the last minute. Matter of fact, this is how I've been grading things with it. So I'll give you, for example, with it. I'm going to release class exercise number 1, and all your class exercise, if you turn it early enough to me and I grade it, or I find out you messed up, I will give it back to you early enough that you can actually give you feedback. You correct it, I grade it again, you make a perfect grade. However, if you wait until class exercise is due at midnight on the 8th of September, the 8th here, and you turn in on the day or a few minutes before, I don't have a chance to go over and give it back to you. All I want to say is, this is the grade that you have. You have to live with it, right? So just get it done. That is my point. Okay, I gave you a week and a half, some of these things with it. That doesn't mean that you will need to take all of that. A lot of these exercises might take you 3 to 4 hours, depending the software and the concept. They get harder, by the way, right? So get it in early for me and just be done with it. How's that? Okay. So I want you to understand that with it. Again, there's the portfolios due on the first part. So basically, it's the first Monday end of the month. All right. And part 1. This is the first Monday. This is the second one that's due. Here is actually is the end of. This is actually part 2. My apologies. All right, on that one, right? So, and then the final portfolio is due on the final exam week with it as well. So you got to be able to present and sell yourself in the video with it. So you're going to create a video of your portfolio, and we'll get into it more, okay? So that's it for the class with it as well. So all these are all part of your presentation that you will use to present for your class with it. So I don't want to talk too long on the video with it, so I want to keep it less than 7 or 8 minutes on the video. Let me check the time here. Oh, it's only 15 minutes. All right, that's it. That's the end. Thanks. Bye-bye.